Hello, all my peepers. Welcome to Shalene's Creativity Room. It is Flosstube number 86. I have some Happy Mail, I have whips, and some things on what is next. So, who's here? Hi, Deborah. Hi, Deanne. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Teresa. Um, we'll wait a few minutes. Danielle says sometimes she has to wait a few minutes to see anything because of ads. So we'll just sit here and chit chat for a minute, and so nobody misses anything. Yeah. So I have been stitching this afternoon. I'll be stitching some more tonight, listening to books. I just finished a book called Best Friends Forever by Shannon Hollinger. It came out today. It is a psychological thriller. It was so good. I gave it 5 stars. Review is up on Goodreads and my blog. The book I am starting tonight is an audio book, and it is Her Name Was Rose by Claire Allen. So I believe that is a TikTok recommendation. Let me look. But I believe that was a TikTok recommendation, January. Yeah, it was a TikTok recommendation. Trying to get some of these books from TikTok recommendations from the library. Holy moly. I'm like number 19 on some of them. But tomorrow morning kicks off the readathon weekend, so I decided just to start it today. It was a pajama day. I told Scott it's going to be a pajama day until Monday. It's just how it's going to be. So, yeah. Hi, Mandy. How are you? So, we're going to give this a couple more minutes, and then we will yeah. I'm just waiting to make sure you all can see me and that your ads are done running for you. So, yeah, I'll start in a few seconds. But yeah, I have Happy Mail. A friend sent to me a couple of things, and yeah, I think that you will enjoy it. Cross stitching. Oh, good. When is your wedding, Mandy? When is your wedding? Hi, Michelle. It's so exciting. Mandy's getting married. She is. She is. She is. How is Michelle today? So let's get started, okay? June 17th of next year. No, this year. This year. I keep forgetting it's 2023. Oh, you are, Michelle? Cool. I'm happy for you. She's getting a hamster tomorrow. Okay, so I got a package from Danielle. She sent me a grime guard. This is for the stitch along that a bunch of us are doing. It's a quick stitch, long-tailed snowy, long-tailed snowy by Hade. Artist is Annie Rodrigue. So look at the cute snowflakes. It's sparkly. You probably can't see all that sparkle, but there's a lot of sparkles. Okay, Deborah, tell her hi. Yeah, my power was out about an hour ago. I'm on here writing a book review and my power went out. I'm like, oh shit, it can't be out because I have live, but it came back on. It was out for like 10, 15 minutes. So the other thing that I got, Danielle made this for a bunch of us, and I love it. It says stitching with my cronies. As you know, cronies stands for buddies, good friends. And yeah, we're, hold on. This is like, I don't know what happened here, but stitching with my cronies. So we wear this on Saturdays during like cross stitch weekends. But isn't that cute? And it's glittery. I love it. I had to share that. I thought it was really, really cute. And I love it. Thank you so much, Danielle. Okay, what have I been stitching on? I stitched on Chessie last week. It was the first Whipco number that was picked for January. So, yeah, so I stitched on it from the 1st through the 5th. Let me show you. Chessie. And Chessie is this. It's the Cheshire Cat. And the artwork is by Ash Evans. And I'm doing mine on 25 count fabric, gridded fabric 1/1, and that's how much I got done. I forgot how many stitches I got done. It tells on my pattern keeper. But yeah, I got a lot done in 5 days. A lot done in 5 days. So I know there is a lot of blue in this, but there's also purple. So as you can see, there wasn't very many blues. It's mostly purples right now. Hi, Sammy. How are you? Mandy said it was a PJ's day for her as well. Hi, Julie. So, yeah, lots of purples. Lots of purples. And then Friday, I pulled out the Boo Crew that I had started the last day of December. So I'm doing Boo Crew. It was a stitch along with Fat Quarter Shop. Boo Crew. And I'm doing it on, that's not the fabric I'm doing it on. I don't see that. Oh, Grace Notes Fabrics. It's 28 count Lugana, and the color is Blackberry Latte. So, let's see. I have that much done. So it stitches up pretty quick. But I like this fabric. It's really pretty. Fabric's really pretty. It's a mauve purple color. I know it doesn't look like it on the camera, but it's a mauve purple color. Yep. It is very soft. Yep. Julian got the shirt as well. There's a few of us that got the shirt. I think 2 people, it says crafting with my cronies because they don't cross stitch. Okay, then I started Part of Your World by Story Stitches. So we got the frame on January 1st. There's the frame. And it's a stitch along with the characters from The Little Mermaid. So I'm doing it. I have this much of it done. And I forgot the name of this fabric. It was like 28 count Lugana. Vintage Atlantic, I think it was called. Isn't that pretty? Watch the needle. Why? I know the needle's on there. But that's how much I got of the frame of the castle. What was wrong with the needle on Boo Crew? I'll go check it out. Let me check it out. She says to watch the needle. Okay. Yeah, it's probably a good thing because now where is it? See, it looked like it was falling out and it did. It did. So let's see where it is. I do not see it in the bag. Crapola. It did fall out. So where did it go? Where did it go? It's not in the bag. It's not stuck in the bag. Crap. I don't know where the needle went. It was on top of the sea. And it's not there. Okay, I guess I'll be searching for that when I'm done with the live stream. Because it's not in here. And I'll have to look for it later. Yep, don't see it. So I have to check it out when I'm done here. Let's see if it fell in the carpet. Flashlight. Do, 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 do. I don't see it. Okay. I'll look some more when I'm done here. I don't see it anywheres. Okay. Yeah, so I worked on that, and then Saturday night we worked on Rosie some more. So worked some more on Rosie. This is Rosie. I know, thanks, Danielle. I don't know where it went. It could be stuck in my pajamas for all I know. I'll find it. So I stitched some more, like I said, and I see the needle. The needle's right here, so hopefully that won't fall out. But that's how much I have done on Rosie. Isn't she cute? I love all the pinks and the mauves. And she's cute. And then, where you see the white areas, it's all sparkly with the Krynic. You can't really see it on camera, but it is sparkly. Sparkly in her head, wherever the white is. Yep. And I do see the needle for this. So I got to look around for that needle. Okay. Trying to get this all back in here. I'm still looking around for the needle as I'm doing this. Oh. There. And then Sunday was another new start. And I'm still working on it. It was the second Whipco number. I started Kitty Heaven. So this is Kitty Heaven. And I'm doing this little corner right in here. And it's a Heaven and Earth artwork by Amy Stewart. And so, like I said, I'm stitching on it through tonight, and then it'll get put away. I have this much done. So I started this on Sunday. So you can start seeing spools and the bolts of fabric and stuff. But this is so cute. I love stitching on this. So, yeah. The needle is on the needle minder that's in the other room, so I don't have to worry about this coming apart. But this was supposed to have been started on the 8th with Jen's World of Stitches, but she didn't have the fabric because she used the fabric for something else. Why, woman, would you do that? I would not have ever used the fabric for another project when I needed it for my own stitch along. So there's that. Now tomorrow I will be pulling out my Mirabilia August Peridot Fairy. Okay, which one is she? This one. So tomorrow I will be stitching on this. It's the August Peridot Fairy. And love the colors in this. So pretty. So I'll stitch all day tomorrow while listening to books. And which is the top. This part. That's how much I have done of it already. So tomorrow I have a feeling I'll be stitching mostly all black for the outline of the wings on this side. I know, that's silly Jen. If you're watching this, Jen, we're just picking on you, but yeah, you're a silly woman. Are you telling them something? I guess Umer's saying hi to everybody. No, I'm doing a live. Ow, you're hurting me. This cat is my cuddle bug. He is now licking my neck because that's what he does. But yeah, he's such a baby. He's a baby. Aren't you? What's a baby? He doesn't care that I'm doing a live stream. Nope, doesn't. Okay, Zoomer. Zoomer. So yeah, this will be tomorrow all day. Saturday is a new start. Oh, yeah, I didn't think of that. Finding the needle on my PJs? Hopefully he did not. I didn't see it on my pajamas, so we'll see. He's my baby, though. Okay, so here it is. So On Saturday, I'm starting another HAID. This I'm doing with Kaya. It is called Magic Book. Can you see it? Magic Book. There we go. It's a HAID. It is big. This takes a whole cone of doom, a whole cone of 310. It said 44 skeins of 310 and like 14 skeins of 939. And the artwork is by the chart design is by Michelle Sayeda, and she's the owner of Heaven and Earth Designs. So yeah. Isn't that pretty? Magic Book. So the first page is nothing but 310. So that's all I'll be stitching for Saturday. It is 750 wide by 500 high. I will be doing mine on 25 count fabric. It will be 30 inches wide by 20 inches high. I know I'm going to get tired of black thread. There is 90 colors, but most of it is black. Okay. And Sunday will be another new start, because you know we're doing the 105 new starts. Every Saturday and Sunday is a new start. So I am stitching out of the Just Cross Stitch Halloween collection, and it's from fall of 2011. And I am doing Knock Knock. I don't want to show you the chart, but I'm doing Knock Knock. So it's all black thread. So again, like Teresa says, I'll be sick of black thread. Between August Peridot Fairy, the Magic Book, and this, that's mostly all I will be stitching on this weekend is black. And the fabric I am doing this on is, the color is called Prink. It's 28 count Lugana by Picture This Plus. No, I'm not doing tent stitch anymore. I'm only doing tent stitch on Magic Study. And I found I don't mind doing full crosses 1/1. So I'm probably just going to do 1/1. But yeah, here's the pretty orange that I'm going to be doing Knock Knock on. And this stitch count is 124 high by 94 wide. And I'm starting that one on Sunday. Then on Monday, I will be pulling out Nora Corbett's Gigi. So this is Gigi. So I will stitch on this all day Monday, but if the weather is nice, I plan on going to visit my parents on Monday, so I don't know how much I'll get done. But I have 3/4 of it done. So yeah, I want to finish this, and I'm looking for the needle because I don't want to lose that needle, and there it is. Okay. Make sure it doesn't fall out. But yeah, so 3/4 of this is done. And then when the rest of it's done, I add the beads. So, yep, it's got some Krynic. Got some Krynic in the broom. And the fabric is a 28 count linen. I just don't know the color of it. And it's probably silk weaver. So that'll be on Monday. Tuesday, I will be pulling out Enchantress by Doreen Jones. So I'll be doing Enchantress. Let's see if I can find the picture. Yeah, my cover and everything fell all apart. It fell apart. So I'm doing Enchantress. And mine's being stitched on 14 count shale by Picture This Plus. I wanted it in 28 count, couldn't get it anywhere, so I got it in 14 count, and I have 3/4 of it done. Because this year I will always have a Shannon Christine going, a Doreen Jones going. So once this is done, I will start another Doreen Jones, and there'll probably be a Christmas one. But I'm going to work on this next week, see what I can get done. So yeah, I'm liking this. It has some Krynic, and then when I'm all done stitching the last quarter of it and doing the back stitch, then I will add the beads, because there are some beads that gets added to this. But yeah, 14 count shale. I wanted the color that it showed for the model. Unfortunately, I could not get it in 28 count, which is sad because there's fractional stitches, and it's a pain doing that on Ada. And then another day next week, I will be stitching on Haid Rapunzel, and it's Jasmine Beckett Griffith. It's a story keep. It was a stitch-along a long time ago. I'm still on the very top part because there was so much confetti in this. This would be good to have on Pattern Keeper, which I could if I could get back into my old computer, because everything is stuck in that computer. So I'm doing this on 25 count, but it wasn't gridded because back then I don't think they had gridded fabric. You had to grid your own. And so that's all I have done. So not a lot done. Still working away on it. Lots of confetti. So, yep. So that's an old Haid that I will be working on every month until it gets finished. And then next week, which will probably be, let's see, this is Friday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. This will be Thursday of next week. This is Carolyn Manning's The Pumpkin Patch. I finished the first square up here. I'm now working on this one. 28 count black Monaco. Black Monaco. So I have that much done. And I do not have this on Pattern Keeper. I bought it as a chart, and none of my friends had it as a PDF. So I'm working off the chart. But I love the colors in this. It does stitch up pretty quick though, because, you know, it's not confetti. you know, you have a lot of block stitching. So that's what's going on next. I need to talk about a stitch-along that's starting. We are starting this on Saturday, January 28th. This is with Tammy, and there's a few people doing this with us, and it's Loads of Love by Shannon Christine. I will be opening up a Zoom for this at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard. Excuse me, I got the hiccups. Eastern Standard Time. And so whoever wants to stitch this with us can. And then, what do I have written down? And then again on February 4th and February 11th, we're going to try to finish it on February 11th. But again, I don't know if I will, because Saturdays and Sundays, I also work on new starts. So I will do what I can. And I think I'm doing this on, I have a piece of 28 count linen, China pearl. So it's this here. It's a grayish, like, I don't know. It's a grayish color. So I'm going to do it on this. Is everybody still there? Nobody's talking. So yeah, that's starting January 28th. I have so much stuff going on. I know I'm already done, and it's only been a half an hour. We have another half an hour. I do have a shout out. The shout out is Handwork Maniac. I think it was Brenda, the serial starter. Oh, it's called, what did I just say? China Pearl. It's China Pearl. That's the name of it. So, Handwork Maniac, but I think that was Brenda, the serial starter. I think she changed the name of her channel. I believe that's who it is. Don't quote me on that. I could be wrong. I started watching it. She looked familiar, and I'm going, that looks like Brenda, the serial starter. So, Deanne and Danielle probably know for sure, or Teresa, but I think that's who it is. Because it said I was already subscribed. You're welcome. So that's the shout out I have. What else did I get? I did get other mail. So wherever it's buried underneath this pile. I needed more project bags. I got the large size, and I forget how many is in here. 12. There's 12 of them in here. So I have 12 more mesh bags. Oh, okay, Julene. Okay. Okay, then I recognized her from somewheres. But yeah, it got me more bags for projects. They're probably a little bit bigger than I needed, but that's okay. And then I also got the luggage tags. But I don't really think I need the luggage tags on these because they're see-through. So I will be able to see the pattern in here. So I don't think I will need that. And I'm still looking here, and I don't see the needle anywhere. So I don't know where that needle went to. I'll find it. Oh, Deanne says she gets the big ones too. I think why I will like that bigger one is I will be able to transfer both of those, both the Mirabilia and the Nora Corbett that I'm doing. I can transfer one because they're each in bags with other ones. I can transfer them to this. So I think that's what I will be doing. What else? We got, oh my gosh, I got so many new things I want to start. So that 22 Stash Be Gone that Amanda started last year, the Facebook group, we changed the name to 23 Stash Be Gone. We are still working on our stash from whatever we got last year. So if you bought anything up until December 31st at 11:59 p.m., of last year counts for 23 Stash Be Gone. So I have a lot of stuff I can be posting. Yeah. I need to do some finishes also, like FFOs. Yeah, they all need their own bags. Well, no, I would probably put that Mirabilia, the August Peridot Fairy, in the same bag with Gigi. I think they'll go in the same bag. Because I don't have a lot of the nice project bags. So I'm gonna, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Either that or like a lot of them that are in the pretty project bags that I'm not working on, they'll go into the clear plastic ones. I think that's what I'll do so I can use the pretty project bag ones for the current whips. So that's probably what I will be doing. Anything else? Does anybody have any other thing to share with me? Are you doing any stitch-alongs? I can tell you what's in the newsletter. Let's see. File. Here we go. So we're still doing the year-long stitch-along for the lawn dog. We're moving it on. We are still going to do the lawn dog Zoom the last Friday of every month. Carolyn Manning, there is a stitch-along going on for Carolyn Manning all of this year with Crystal and Emmy. The Curly-Tailed Rosie is still ongoing, and the Minerva by Nora Corbett is still ongoing. What else? So I said this year is start all the things. Just start them whenever you want. But Amanda put it a little bit further and said, let's start something new every single Saturday and Sunday. So that's what I'm doing. Teresa is starting all the things, and she's going to try to do 105, I think, but she's not always starting them on Saturdays and Sundays. She's just going to start them whenever she wants to, which is perfectly fine because that's part of start all the things. Deborah is doing year-long giraffes, any craft with giraffes in it, and that is hashtag GiraffePalooza23. Deborah is also doing a year-long event with Chuck Pinson, and that is hashtag Year of Pinson 23. You can get Chuck Pinson in diamond paintings and cross-stitch charts. The charts are at Charting Creations. I think Sandra is still doing a year-long one with Madame Lafie patterns. I'm not sure. I have not talked to her in a while. Yep, I will. Yes, Teresa. Yep, that one too. I think I have it in the newsletter. And sometime in March, we are going to be starting the Haid Quick Stitch Lawn-Tailed Snowy by Annie Rodrigue. It is a companion piece to Rosie that we are stitching on. Okay, February or March, we will be starting stitching on the Christmas cups by La Petite Croix de Lucie with Heidi, who is crafting with Orchid. April 2nd is Halloween Quaker by Lila Studios. Nope, I don't have this written Hold on. I don't have this written in here. So July, we are doing a Christmas in July. We are going to be stitching a Haid ornament, the Enchanted Christmas Snowman or Snowman. I have that down for July 1st. Oh, Rosie's boyfriend. We're saying that Snowy is Rosie's boyfriend. So yeah, July 1st. We are starting that. It is really, really cute. Let's see, it should be on here. Hold on, I will show you. Pattern keeper. So here is, that's not what I clicked on. Oh. Here is long-tailed Snowy that we will be starting. Isn't he cute? And he is 175 wide by 246 high. For July, we will be doing, and I'm looking for it. Here it is. It is the Enchanted Christmas Snowman by Donna Gelsinger. It is a Haid. So this is what we are starting July 1st. There's a stitch along in Zoom. Isn't he cute? So he is 200 by 200. But if you notice, it is a circle. So there is a lot of it you won't be stitching. It's just a circle. So Danielle just put in the link for the snowman. So what else will I be doing of Haids? I will show you. In February, I will be starting Spider Queen. This is Spider Queen. It's a Haid. The artwork is by Little Fairy Art. So I plan on starting this in February. I still have to order the fabric for it. And I got to get floss. But I love that. I don't know what it is about it, but I love that. Yep, true. If you're interested in Snowy and don't want to cross stitch him, you can do him as a diamond painting. Contact Danielle or Mary Ann. Okay. In April, I want to start Finishing Touch by Pain Free. Finishing Touch, the artwork is by Janet Stever. Look at that. Isn't that cute? You can purchase this from Pain Free Crafts. Yes, I'm going to have a ton of these going, full coverages. In May, some of these were free. There is a Facebook group. I can't remember the name of it. There's 4 full coverage companies that are in this Facebook group. They have a lot of free ones. So some of these I got free. I believe that one was free. So in May, I want to start Winter Harvest by Cross Stitch Studio. This was a free one on the Facebook group. Look at that. Oh, so pretty. That's Winter Harvest. June is another Haid. Simply meant to be, because this is Jack and Sally. I have to do this. It's a big one. Not quite as big as some other ones. Artwork, it's a Haid artwork by Sherry Gerhardt. Look at that. It's got 0, Jack and Sally. I love it. Yes. So I'm going to be starting this one in June. July was, I already showed you the ornament. I don't have one picked for August yet, or I didn't write it down. I don't think I wrote it down. September is Autumn Cat Magic. I don't have that on here. That is a chart that I own. I don't have it as a PDF. October. Oh, I did not. I didn't download it in here. Let's see if I can go get it. I will go get it. Hold on. Let me go get it. It is by Pain Free Charts. And I need to charge this. Holy moly. Come on. There it goes. It's charging. Yeah, I don't have any of these ready. So, like, every month I try to order a piece of fabric for the next one. So I do have to hurry up and order fabric for Spider Queen. Okay, so this is Blackberry Dragon. The artist is Stanley Morrison, and it's from Pain Free Crafts. Look at him. He is gorgeous. I can't wait. I can't wait for him. So he's in October. November, it's called I'm Late, and this is from Pain Free Crafts, and it's by Rodney Matthews. I'm Late. It's the rabbit from Alice in Wonderland. He's carrying a stopwatch, or, you know, one of those pocket watches, and it's in a heart shape. Oh, Danielle wants to know the count on the dragon. Sorry. This here is 425 by 339. This is called I'm Late. Let's go back to the dragon. The dragon is 287 by 350. I think he's just gorgeous. I like a lot of his dragons on Pain Free Crafts. His name is Stanley Morrison. He has a lot of dragons. I want most of them. And then in December, which I know a lot of us own this, so I don't know if anybody else wants to do this as a stitch-along. Right. Sizes don't matter. That's right, Deanne. I don't pay attention to the size. I'm going to be starting Quick Stitch Lavender Roses. It's a Haid artwork by Carrie Hawks. There's a lot of us that have this. I don't know if anybody else is going to join me in on this. But yeah, I'm starting this in December. And the size on this is 175 by 122. But look at those eyes. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. What do you want to do now, Danielle? The dragon or this one? So yeah, and then sometime we want to do the Quick Stitch Brown Tailed Sunshine by Annie Rodrigue. Oh, that's the one you have, the lavender roses. Yeah, I'm starting that in December. And Deanne and Danielle already started. I think it's on here. This one, I haven't started it yet. I don't know when I am. This is Quick Stitch Fred and Albert, and artwork is by Annie Rodrigue. So they already started this. I haven't. I do have the fabric for it though. So yeah, I'm gonna be a busy stitcher this year, starting a lot of new ones. But next year, I don't really want to start anything new. What I want to do, I will still do Whipco next year. Yep, Rosie and Snowy. Yeah, Fred and Albert are cousins. I don't know. Danielle knows. Rosie and Snowy cousins are Fred and Albert. I don't know where Sunshine fits in on this, but that's what they say. So what I'm going to do at the end of this year is I'm going to take all the whips I have that are started. They are going to go in my wheel app on my phone. So the first 10 days of the month will be the Whipco numbers, the 2 Whipco numbers. And then after that, we use the wheel and we pick the next project. And I'm going to work on that the whole month of January after I finish the Whipco. Creepy cousins. They're creepy cousins. I'm thinking that's what I want to do next year because most months have 30 or 31 days, except for February. So, 5 days on the first Whipco number and 5 days on the second Whipco number. That's 10 days. Oh, Sunshine is a distant cousin from another baby mama. So, yeah, that's what they plan on doing next year, is just not starting anything. Because you know how many Hades, not even just Hades, but the Pain Free and a couple of the other ones, they're all full coverage. How long are they going to take me to do? So I want to do that. So some months I may be able to finish a couple. It depends on how much is done on them. Every whip I have is going on that wheel. And so at the end of this year, there will probably be a lot of whips. I'm telling you right now. I don't plan on starting anything new next year. Now, that'll change because there'll be stitch-alongs. But I think my stitch-alongs next year will be finish all the things. Next year will be finish all the things. This year, start all the things. Next year, finish all the things. So we'll see how many actually want to join in on that. I am back to Stitch with Me's and a book. I planned on doing one for yesterday. That didn't happen. This week kind of got away with me. I was busy with Zoomer and my cat Lucy that had to go to the spay and neuter clinic, but Zoomer did not get neutered. He still has an upper respiratory infection, so that didn't happen. And I don't know if he ever will be. If he's going to constantly be sick and it's a chronic thing, I'm afraid he won't come out of anesthesia. So he probably won't ever. That's okay. I want to keep him safe. So that didn't happen this Wednesday, but Sundays and Wednesdays, I want the Stitch with Me's with a book. I'm not sure if I want to keep calling it Stitch with Me or a Read with Me. I'm not sure yet. And I'm not sure if I always want to be a stitch with me in a book or if I want to diamond paint while listening to a book. So either way, you're still going to get to hear me read a book. I'm just not sure if it's always going to be stitching. So far, it has always been stitching, so I may not change that. I am not sure. Or maybe just once in a great while, I'll throw in a diamond painting one. But for the most part, that's what it is. Anything else? Oh, yes, there is a stitch-along starting in, well, there's 2 of them in August 23rd. I'm not starting mine on the 23rd. I'm waiting until that Saturday and Sunday. Oh, Christmas Tree by Carolyn Manning. That is with Danielle. And Oh, Christmas Tea is with Erin Elizabeth Designs, and that is with Amanda. You can find that pattern on the Shannon Christine website. Yorkshire Crafter, who is Julie, is doing Be Kind, any craft, as long as it has the words Be Kind in it. And more will be added onto the newsletter. If you want the Cross Stitch Stitch Along newsletter, give me your email and I will send you the newsletter. There is also a Zoom newsletter that lets you know what weekends we're doing what in our Zooms. And some Zooms are invitation only, so do not feel bad if you get left out. It's just how some people are doing it, and it's fine. There's a lot of Zooms out there. There's a lot of them that do invitation only, or you have to be part of a Facebook group in order to be into their Zooms. It's to keep things under control, to keep the drama out and all that. So if you want in on that Zoom newsletter, please let me know. I just need email addresses. You can send them any way you want to me. You can email me. You can send me a private message on Facebook or on Instagram, and I will add your email to whichever. I also do a Wednesday crafting Zoom. It's for any crafts, coloring, diamond painting, cross stitching, planners. You want to work on your planners, watercolor, knit, crochet, quilting, whatever you craft. Come in on Wednesdays. I do a Zoom from 1 p.m. to 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you want in on that, please send me your email address. We have a lot of fun. I also have a cowbell, so if there's any finishes, I bring that. I always forget to bring it in here on Wednesday Zooms. I try to diamond paint. Don't know what that's all about, so I'll check my messages when I'm done. I will check my messages when I'm done here, but yeah, there's lots going on, And like I said, I always do a lawn dog Zoom the last Friday of the month. It starts at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You show us your progress and we stitch and chat for a couple hours. We encourage each other. Are you having a problem? Do you need help? Whatever. Do you need help figuring out what one you want to start? Let us know. But there is a Facebook group for that. I think that's it. This is my readathon weekend. So if you do not see me in Zoom, that's why. If I do not answer my Facebook messages, it's because I'm listening to a book and I'm in a good part of it and I don't want to put the book down. So anything else you guys can think of? I think that's it. I'm going to go eat dinner. My dinner should be ready. I've got pork in the crock pot. I don't know what we're having with it, but we're having pork. So I will see you all next week. Sorry Tuesday night was not a live stream. I did not get home. I'm sorry, Sammy. I know it's hard when we're all in different time zones. But yeah, Tuesday will be diamond painting live stream. But I will see you guys all next week. Love you. You all take care. Get a lot accomplished. Bye.